Hello, everyone. It's Angelina here, your spiritual alignment coach. I wanted to come on here today in the sunshine because it's so beautiful today that I just couldn't help myself. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you like and subscribe, hitting the little bell so that you get notified whenever I come on here and do a live. Like I said, it's absolutely beautiful here in Washington State, and the weather is nice. It's got a nice cool breeze. Um, Obviously, the sun is out, the birds are singing. It's just a beautiful kind of early spring day. So you guys are aware today, today it's sunshiny, but it's actually supposed to start raining here probably in about the next couple of hours over that way. I don't know how well you can see with the sun, but there's a bunch of dark clouds up in the sky. So I'm like, okay, this is the opportunity to come on here and say hello. It is kind of spontaneous, so if you are watching this as a replay or something like that, that is totally okay. Um, I just am excited to be able to come on here to say hello, to maybe pull a few cards, kind of give you guys an energy update about what's going on in the universe in terms of just the energy that we are experiencing. This whole last week, we've talked a lot about kind of boundaries and setting expectations and establishing a good routine that helps us to stand in our power, stand firmly in our power, and express ourselves in a way that is kind and true and basically fueled or filled with love. I know that for myself, this has been a particularly different week with all kinds of emotions and things wanting attention to be healed and released, et cetera, and so forth. Um, so it's been interesting, right? It's been interesting to just kind of experience these new energies to let things go. As you guys know, I bought a few new crystals. I bought a few new crystals this week, which have really been helping in terms of understanding what needs to happen next for my own highest good, as well as my kind of understanding about where my direction is heading for all of the things that I'm doing right now in terms of my business and my life and, on and on. I know you guys all know this. So, because it's been a while really since I've done kind of an energy update with my cards, I do have a deck of cards here. I'm also holding my phone because I wanted to come out here and be outside to do this video because it's so nice out here. So I'm going to be pulling a card that's just kind of an energy update for the weekend for all of us to kind of get comfortable in where we're at, right? So, what needs to happen this weekend for us to be operating in our highest good, to feel confident and capable? Okay. So, the card that I have here is the Pleiades card. So, I'm using my Lightworkers deck. So, what this card is talking about is, first of all, to ensure that as we work on ourselves, that we set the intention that everything that we're doing is to be transmuted and received by others. So what does that mean? It means that as I'm doing work with myself or healing myself or whatever, that I'm also thinking about how I interact with other people. How does healing myself this week affect other people? So an excellent example we talked about this week is the volcano effect, right? So as I'm healing, transmuting, and releasing all these old emotions, who am I affecting with those things? Who is kind of bearing the brunt of my emotional release? Who is being affected by me standing in my power or in my truth in a way that's fueled with kindness and compassion? And of course, true to form, there's always a lot of things going on. So I wanted to come on and do a live, but now here's Ryan. Hi, I'm doing a live.
I'm doing live.
I'm doing a live.
Stop it.
So that's pretty much it, you guys. Just looking at how we are using our energy, who is being affected. Do we want to be using our energy to help other people, right? Because really, we're all connected, which means that if I'm doing healing on myself, that means everybody that I come into contact with is going to be experiencing either the healing or the non-healing, whichever direction I'm choosing in that moment. So For us here this Saturday, it's so beautiful outside that we get to go outside, talk to other people, connect, um, be out in nature, which is really awesome for me because I am a warm weather person, as you guys know. Moving from Vegas to Washington, we like it to be warm. And so now that today is a nice warm day, we're going to go to the park. We're going to go hang out with the trees, maybe play frisbee or something like that. So just kind of a message for you all, get outside, connect with other people, connect with other things, see how you interact and feel, just getting out of your normal routine, getting out of the house. If it's not beautiful weather where you are, what are some additional options that you can involve yourself in that help you to get out of your normal routine? All right, everyone, much love to you. I hope that you found this helpful. If you're watching this live and this really resonates with you, feel free to leave a comment. I love receiving comments, replying back to comments at a later time. If you have any questions or comments about getting back into nature, connecting, or your spiritual journey, feel free to leave those in the comments as well. If you're ever interested in receiving a reading, feel free to check out my Inner Connection page on Facebook, as well as my website, Spiritual Connections LLC, where I offer spiritual life coaching, hypnotherapy, mediation, etc. I love being able to connect with you all, to spend some time just kind of talking and hanging out and talking about spiritual stuff, because this is my passion and this is what I love. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful weekend.